Songwriters in the Round is an event that happens every month at the Meteor Guitar Gallery in Bentonville. Our next guest will be featured at the event tomorrow. Sean Harrison joining us now with more. Great to see you, Sean. Thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey.
For people who haven't heard you, how do you describe your sound?
All over the board. Americana is a big genre umbrella.
Sure.
And I play some of it leans country, some of it leans rock, folk, a little bit of jazz.
And you're a singer-songwriter, so are you writing most of your songs? You do many covers?
I play some covers because I play lots of kinds of different types of gigs.
Yeah.
And so some places they don't want to hear original music, and so I
Play ones we know.
yeah.
Yeah. Who are some of your biggest influences? Whose music do you like to cover?
My first influences were the Beatles and Bob Dylan before
Love
you
it.
guys were born.
It was, yes.
And so I always wanted one of these contraptions like Bob Dylan had, and I tried to make one out of a coat hanger when I was 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Didn't work out very well.
I bet not. But now you have it.
Now I have it, and harmonicas.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. So can you tell us about what's going to happen at this Songwriters in the Round?
Songwriters in the Round, founded by Lacey Hampton. Maybe I'm a little nervous. Lacey has put together a great series for featuring original music by original music creators like me. Mm-hmm. And that's important in our community because most of the places where we play live music, they want to hear that cover material or at least a good mix of cover and original. And few places are what we call a listening room. And so the Meteor Guitar Gallery hosting this agrees to be a listening room.
Yeah.
And so that's where you can tell stories behind the songs and sing original songs, and people actually listen to them, as the name indicates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like you've got a great lineup joining you. There at the event.
Very good lineup.
Yeah. When is it happening, this one?
Tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening.
Yeah, 6:30.
Yeah, at the Meteor Guitar Gallery there in downtown Bentonville.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And you're going to play for us right now, aren't you?
Sure.
Oh, great. Where are you going to play?
I discussed this with my wife Clarice before I came over.
Uh-huh.
And I said, well, I could play my new single, Living on Mars is Really Gonna Suck. And that's a popular one. But she said, well, I think Home Where I'm Loved would be a good morning, feel-good kind of song.
Okay.
And it's clean.
Okay, good.
And
That's important.
Jason asked me, is your song going to be clean? And not
No
all
bad
of
words,
not
right?
all of my songs are clean, but
But this one is.
Okay, good.
this one is.
Good.
Are
we'll
you
step
ready?
aside. Yeah,
Very.
we'll step aside and let you perform for us. Thanks, Sean.
Thanks for having us.
My dally-dogging days have all faded away, and I'm glad to just be home now where I'm loved. Though my head still takes a notion to take a trip across the ocean and flirt with all those senoritas in Barcelona. It's best I just stay here where my name is only called in the clear and clever cadence of your voice, where desire plays like music and shadows on the walls. When you glide across a room, I have no choice. My heart is in submission to those feral expeditions. Glad to just be home now where I'm loved. Now my head forgets the trouble, all the wreckage and the rubble from the warfare with my own testosterone. My heart always remembers the terms of my surrender. It's best I just stay home where I'm loved. Yeah, it's best I just stay here where my name is only called in the clear and clever cadence of your voice, where desire plays like music and shadows on the walls. When you glide across a room, I have no choice. My heart is in submission.